Well, from the OGs to the new Gs, next week South Africa's future generation of track and field athletes will be out to make their names for themselves out there at the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires in Argentina. Now, one such athlete is David Naude, who will be representing Africa in the sport climbing discipline after he won the continental competition last year. Now, just before he jets off to Argentina, David joins us this morning to chat about the Youth Olympic Games. Man, dude, continental champion, welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
That must feel really exciting. I don't know, are your bags packed yet? Are you amped? Passports at the ready?
Yeah, everything's sort of slowly becoming a reality. It's amazing. I'm so
bubbling
excited.
up inside you as you prepare yourself for this massive stage,
Yeah,
dude.
for sure.
So let's talk about sport climbing. It's a sport that I understand has only been recently introduced into the Olympics as a code.
Yeah.
Where did you first get your hands to grips with sport climbing?
Sure. When I was about 6 years old, my sister and her boyfriend we went on a family camping trip to the Cedarburg, and my sister's boyfriend put me in a harness and said, climb up this, and I kind of never really looked back.
That's extraordinary, man. And what is it that you enjoy so much about it? That, I mean, I don't know if that's your regular sporting gear, but like you've got a regular pair of jeans on.
Yeah.
Just rolled it up and here you are. What do you enjoy about it so much?
I think it's the freedom of it, you know. There's no set rules, there's no referee, there's none of that. It's free. You go on the mountain with some friends, or you...
Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy.
And so, yeah, you can see it's just the freedom of it. You're just there with your hands and feet and some chalk in your hands.
Yeah.
And you can just do what you want.
So tell me about the actual competition you're going to be taking part in and how that happens and how it's judged.
So the Youth Olympic Games, the Olympic format is all three disciplines.
Yes.
So there's lead climbing, which is with the rope like that, up these high cliffs. There's bouldering, which is the video you just saw before, which was sort of climbing on lower boulders, sort of up to 6 meters. The moves are very technical, and although you're not doing very many moves, they're all super physically taxing.
Yes,
and then there's speed climbing, which is just going as fast as you can up a set route. This is also lead climbing.
Yes.
Going as fast as you can up a set route. And I think the record for a 15-meter wall is 5.6 seconds.
Huh.
And so you have to do all three of these disciplines on one day. So it's kind of like asking a 100-meter runner to also run a marathon in the same day. It's incredibly mentally taxing, and it's super challenging to train because you might not be as good in all three disciplines.
Exactly.
Which is
so you've got to balance out your strengths. So in terms of the goals you set for yourself for the Youth Olympic Games, what are you looking at achieving? And also, what are you looking forward to, just in general, being in Argentina? I don't know if you've been there before.
I haven't been to South America before, so I'm super excited to watch all the other events and also to sort of look and sightsee around Argentina.
Yeah.
I think for the goals, climbing's still super new in South Africa, and it's new in this sort of in the Olympic format. So hopefully I'd like to make semifinals, but you know, with it being such a new sport, we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
And hopefully have some fun as well.
Yeah. Are there other things that you're doing outside of, let's say, practicing the sport itself, kind of bringing it out there to other youths who might not know about it, just kind of hyping up the popularity, the fun element of it? Like you say, it's very physically taxing, so from a health perspective, it's really great for you. Are you involved in any such projects, or do you have in mind any ideas that you might want to bring to fruition?
I mean, I think from a health aspect, it's one of the most beneficial sports because it helps children cross their midline. It increases your coordination, your strength, your physical fitness, and I think if you're just looking to get healthy, I mean, a lot of students these days are coming down to the climbing gym on a Wednesday night and student night and not doing it as a competitive sport, but just wanting to get some exercise and have a social environment with your friends. And I think that's a super amazing aspect of the sport.
Well, dude, we are all, as the Expresso family and South Africa, holding thumbs for you when you go to Argentina with the rest of the South African team, that you'll make us proud. Do your best, have fun, man, and come back having made great memories. And thank you for joining us, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio, David Naude, come on, get in there. Continental champion.